the intuitive 3 minutes blind reading quickies. Thank you for coming to this present moment, allowing me to be in your experience, and welcome back to this co-creative together oneness for the next 30 minutes. This is JuneUniverse 3 minutes intuitive blind reading quickies. So as usual, I would like to give my focus, and I would like you to join this focus for weekly check-in to see where we are at this present moment in a physical body and location of your local presence. And how do you do it is to just give your attention to yourself. And from what I do is to give my attention from the top of my body and then going down to the lower level of my body to the feet. And then just notice that each portion going down like a scanning machine, like give attention to scan, and then some area my attention is given to particular area, and then I just notice, what is this, and just noticing it, notice and follow that. No need to give it a meaning to be judgmental, yes or no, or good or bad, because there's no good or bad or yes or no. Just to notice what is, and noticing is the point of this exercise. So just observe what is, and just like a cloud in the sky, there's a huge chunk is above you, or like thin layers is spreading all over in front of your eyes, and which is not good or bad. It's just a crowd up there, right? So just notice, and then that information might give you a feeding or whatever the other area to bring some information. So just noticing it. If you have a pen and paper, it would be a good exercise to write it down what you notice. You may be surprised to what the where you've been taken to during this exercise. But if you're doing something, other things like a driving or cleaning up the room, or maybe dip in the tub or whatever, relaxing, and then no need to do that. Just to use your sensor to notice what your skin is feeling like, what your, it's like the physical functions or emotions or mind state. So, and then when you scan where you are at this present moment, I would like you to choose the one word describe your feeling where you are, And the feeling word, I was looking for some tools for us to share that easier to connect, or to find the word that resonate to where we are there in this exercise. And recently realized that when you're a Facebook user, and when you write the post as a status update on your timeline, you know what I'm talking about? And there is an icons to select that mood. What was that specific word for the Facebook. I can't remember it. But how are you feeding right now? Like what is your feeding currently or something like that? And then when you click on that, it gives you all the different emotions, like I'm excited, I'm sad, I'm angry, I'm pissed, or like I'm feeling loved, accomplished, and all this. These are good selection of the um, feeling word that if we are challenged to choose one word, and even to reading or noticing this list of the emotional word with the icon, emoji icon next to it, gives you other other state of noticing as a tool which will be resonating to current me. So might be a good tools to use when you're a Facebook user, to at least once a day check in, or frequently go back and then check, and then you can also just choose the feeding and post it with this exercise, and no need to share with the other friends, just to select the privacy setting, just yourself, and then it gives us like a own log data, and then you can go back and where you are a week ago, today, tomorrow. So it can help you get just like a simple journal, emotional journal, weekly check-in or daily check-in of your feeding. So that's a one handy way to track of that self, and then be able to connect from the different angle. So that's what I noticed this week. That's a pretty good tool. So the reason is it would be nice to choose the word and make it symbolize it, so that we can easily accept. Otherwise we must describe all the details of the feeling, and so it's like just symbolize with the word. And so let me choose my word. Mine currently this week at this point of creation is I'm kind of feeling overloaded for many things to share today, I guess. So I'd like to invite more allowing, natural flow. That's what I feel at this point right now. How about you? So what I would like to talk and share today is the first of all, a special event focusing love and relationship and soulmate and twin flame is coming very soon, and having a special guest, Chandra, to talk about the energy of love and how know we'll know that this is the one as a soulmate, or how we could feel that knowingness. And then also something that we can do together to open up the love energy for preparing this Valentine's love season. And we are really excited to connect with your love energy and taking a 3 minutes intuitive insight, especially focusing on love and relationship. So if this is timely for you to get a free reading quickies from both of us, please let us know and submit your request anonymously going to www.thatfuturefocuster.com, www.thatfuturefocuster.com. There's a form up there, and choose the love and relationship. And then if you have someone particular as a partner or wishful ideal partner candidate, and then curious about the connections and want to get a quick hit on that situation, then place your initial and the partner's initial, so that way we can turn it more specifically. And if you're just open to invite in new love, and then just assign the symbol for the ideal relationship that you like to have, and embodying the most ideal experience that you're having as your new reality relationship. And then let's say choose a symbol as let's see, any kind of fruit, apple or mango, whatever that, or like a moon or sun, anything that to assign the symbol, so that we can turn it into that you're embodying the ideal relationship experience, and give you some insight for this special event. So look forward to connecting with you. Go www.thatfutureforecaster.com, www.thatfutureforecaster.com to request your insight anonymously. And also, I am personally given a gift for lovers, Valentine's Day special, for intimate love and relationships. This is the personal reading session that you're going to set an appointment with me. And then I give you the reading, particular situation that you have curious, you have some concern or whatever, like to get to know that, the energetic environment. I would like to give some phone sessions. So this is going to be private, and I would like to set an appointment with you. So Facebook personal message me if you want to have that gift for the Valentine's Day. Going to Facebook/forward JuneUniverse, the one word, JuneUniverse, and then say, hey, I want to get the free gift for lovers session. And without telling anything about the person's name or your situations and your willingness to have love and everything. So if I know your situation, then you're gonna lose the benefit of having the intuitive insight from me, because you already share that story. Then I am already know that situation from you. So it would be nice to provide the insight without knowing. So just personal message me that hey, I want to have it, and then let's set up an appointment, and let's work on the energy shift. Look forward to connecting with you. Okay, so this week, there in the past week, actually, many synchronicities I've been noticing in my experience. That and then that makes me realize that the persons or that is in the synchronizing energetic field. So we are connecting without noticing consciously, because our consciousness is only like 5%. And it's just amazing how we are connected when synchronicity showed up in your out of the blue experience. And universe is such an interesting co-player of intentional creation. And once we detach to that particular goal or particular like energetic connection to something what we really want, it's like sort of like giving a space, like a releasing that muscle or energetic muscle, whatever. And that is also in the basket of like what we like to create. And then the universe just bring that mutuality resonating to something what you are releasing in your basket. And then you notice it comes to you in front of your, awareness, come to your awareness. So the thing is, what we can do is to, first of all, we must notice. And noticing is quite different from looking for something. It's like looking is to going out and look for it. That's my interpretation of the nuance of English. Looking for something is going like intentionally search, And when we are getting into the forest, for example, looking for something, particular things, and then we just use our sensors and look for it, particularly like looking particular shape, like let's say like a banana, okay? We would like to find a banana, and then the shape of the banana, color of the banana, like a banana trees, and then all this, the information that we have about the banana, and then carry that information and look for something that matches that thing. And on the other hand is allow that to come, and notice is allow that to come. It's like a noticing is, of course, it's looking for it. Like, hey, want to get a banana, and then somewhat forget about banana, and then doing something, of course, looking for bananas, but doing some, picking some other nuts or whatever in the forest, like a play on the with the water in the creek, whatever, like doing, but still knowing that looking for banana, right? And then something comes like, wow, the banana is floating on the creek. That's unbelievable, right? It's like beyond the own creative scenario that who thought that banana is gonna be floating on the water? But it comes to your awareness. So hey, banana, checking a banana, it's like edible. Hey, accomplish the goal. It, it's just a metaphor, but you know what I'm saying? It's like looking for something and noticing something. And if we are so much attached to the banana, the idea that the tree must be the certain height and the shape must be here so that you must be finding eye level to see the yellow or in the green color. It's all this knowledge, right? Um, but knowledge doesn't give you that to look for banana is floating on the water. That, however, that if we are open to looking for banana and knowing that it's gonna be coming, and it doesn't matter the way that it comes to us. Because what matters is that when it's available and notice, and then we can take it if it's possible, right? And taking action and take and get it. So the universe is such a fun way to deliver sort of this. I feel like the co-playing with the universe, and more you're open to the an idea, release in your own way, and then allow that to come, and possibly universe likes that relaxing, open, open to the surrounding instead of looking, like putting a muscle and the eyes are so aware. However, it's very difficult to find the synchronicity when you look for synchronicity. The synchronicity is to noticing when it comes. So what we can do more practically is to given a focus to know what we want to know clearly, and then even to forget about it, and then just to be aware and then notice. So that's a wow way to play with that co-creation with the universal energy and what universe can bring us to what resonate to what we really intend to have, invite in to our experience. So um in some way people says like a mirror, universe is mirror in it, what we think in it, that locally we are thinking to bring that back to us. So the energy return system. So we like to hold that feeling that we like to have, like let's say it's a banana, and like embodying that feeling of eating, enjoying a banana in the forest, and share that with the friends, and then also at the same time having the nuts to go with it would be yummy, that kind of deliciousness and enjoyable feeling, and happy sharing what wanted to have in that environment, and then forget about it. And then that's okay if it's the banana is not there, but to be practical about, realistic about other alternative too, like to feel the needs of eating at the same time, and then be open to the banana's embodiment. And so the energy return system is coming back. Maybe it's better the banana can be coming to fulfilling that enjoyable experience that we embodied in here. So the embodiment is within us. It's something that we can change and give our attention and control for more aligned to what we really want to. So that comes down to importance of giving that feeling in resonate to heart desire and open heart. And sometimes it's difficult to be in that happy resonance, because being part of human being, we have other emotions too. So one of these points that being encouraged to experience pains and sadness. It's the pain of a heart. And in one of these moments allows us to feel that something that we thought it was normal, like it's always available, was such a gift, So once we having something is missing, and then we can give our focus to what we are grateful for without noticing much until that experience comes. So the different association to life experience can be provided from what we are having. However, being human is such an such an experience as an it's a dark and bright. It's the contrast and embracing both sides, like yin yang, without judging, because both are needed. Both sides are needed, so that us detaching to that both state and loving self to bring that into a more aligned experience is that's a human journey and experience. And wonderful thing is that we can co-create in the energy of oneness, that being part of universe. Everything is made of energy, and we are part of the universe, and universe is within us, within our body, within our experience, and we are part of one. So in that togetherness, we can influence energetically and support and hold the space and redirect, reflect as a resource. So I would like to move to the reading 3 minutes intuitive blind reading quickie. Before going there, let us take a long deep breath together and being current. And the feeding word that you chose is as current. And then now I'd like you to choose the word that you'd like to have at the end of today's together minutes. Okay, I think I would like to be feeling at the end of today's together moments as feeling connected, connection. How about you? Before closing your eyes tonight, or you may be driving, starting your day from now on, at this end of today's together moments, a feeling that you like to have with you. And as a group energy, I'd like to set that feeling of being loved as in a group energy. So let us take a long deep breath together, counting 3 now. 1 from the nose, 2, 3, hold it, hold it, hold it, and release slowly. One more time. Inhaling all the energy from your nose. Starting 1 now. 2, 3. Hold it. Hold it. Intaking all the air, loving the energy into your body and release slowly. The last one with the silence. Feeling the connection to your body and yourself and all the emotions and be in this oneness. Inhaling all the loving energy and release, counting 3 now. 1, 'Thank you. I feel really opened now. So when I'm going to do the reading, I would like you to multitasking and use the energy for your own benefit and then also for others in this oneness, that to send a good thought to this reading requesters as if they're already experiencing the perfect way in their experience. And then at the same time, your chosen feeling that you'd like to take with you at the end of this together moment, embodying it fully. And when you send a good thought to the others, they're in listening of the insight, and then the energy coming back to you in this universal energy return system. So let us do that as a multitasking human being practice. So let me set the timer. Oh, how are we doing our time? Okay, let's set the timer. And the first reading of today is cactus. Cactus. The category of job. Okay, cactus. I got something to do with writing, composing something as a composer of idea type of job I am sensing. Seems to be that is natural for you've been doing for as own career for a long time, but in the sense of different way to involve with this particular job, I have a sense that 2 people are already involving with it, and in a sense that their ideas and way to present is needing the organization of this element to make it to others to understand, and that is something your professional skills is useful for making it more polished product or service for their benefit. However, it is quite difficult for my take to look at business-like involvement of your profession in this particular job. So I would suggest to you to be sure that scope of work of your job, ask before involving, put in your effort and energy, because in a sense that they might feel that is a voluntary work that you've been providing, but your intention is to getting paid. So it's nice to get clear about the money flow and scope of work. And this is a good practice for you to talk about openly about your way when you present yourself and self capability to this business opportunity. And this can be good lessons to talk about that the magnitude of the work, how you're going to provide the work in a way business sense, because they are running a business and you want to be as a partner or like the special job provider in their business flow system, not as a friend or not as an part of your promotional to showcasing what you can do for that type of work based on your profession. All right, I'm sending a good energy for clear agreement for this job. Well done. Thank you. Okay, the next one I would like to do is the career. The symbol chosen for this is Earth, career. Okay. I got the sense that this career is about to getting into the new stage that you've been creating. I have a feeling very warm, connected to what you're really capable for, and it's strongly reliable availability for other people, that people can count on what you are providing and then going to provide. At the same time, it's very natural for you to be involved in this career building. I have a sense that it might be good to give attention to heart desire, and I have a feeling of two separation, like something this is good for you and you know that you're good at doing this, and then that really fulfilling it. And the heart part of passion is located in a quite different arena, and that can be merged into what you are building, and it sort of like looks like quite different occupations, but the element what you are using, your ability is the same. So I would say give it a go to finding a way that you can bring your passionate area into what you've been building. I have a sense of little bit of scary to mess up. This is a hobby and this is work, but finding that to balancing or like a margin into newness, and that can be taking the time to develop as as what other people understand, because something very new for other people. But I sense that you're going to be the pioneer of that area. So it's like a building something new, and then people will follow. So no, I'm not worried much about putting the effort to it. So if you are comfortable, it's only if you feel comfortable to blend in all this to heart area in Korea. Maybe if it's not now, but it's like in a little bit as a next stage goal to finding the blending comfortable as a whole person. It can be fulfilling, more resonating to whole self as a one person. I have a sense that it will take quite an stages, because I understand you want to be very careful about it, and I totally agree with it. So be open to the possibility, and then know that too, the blending is possible, and you're going to be the pioneer. So and then see what universe will bring into that possibility. I have a sense that 2018, so it's gonna be a little linear time, but I think it will give you a safety feeling to develop based on what you've been already have as a career, and then margin it into the heart, passionate part of your ability to serve the world in a better way. All right. I'm sending lots of successful energy and love to your creation. Thanks for your request. This is JuneUniverse, Ninja Intuitive 3 minutes Blind Quickies. How's our time? It's getting small. Okay, so how's our exercise to using the moments and shifting our beingness? Let us take a long, deep breath together, counting 3 now. 2, 3. Hold it. Feel the connection. And I feel the connection in love. I'm not promoting the next week's special event, but really feeling the openness to being connected to the energy of oneness. Thank you for participating, co-creating this together oneness energy here with me. I'm so grateful for having you each week to connect and share what we can be connected energetically. You can also request your own blind reading request going to www.thatfutureforecaster.com, www.thatfutureforecaster.com. And then my other reading services are available worldwide, so please visit that website and let me know your needs. Look forward to connecting with you next time. Until then,